Hello, boys, babes, and all of you beans in between. Welcome back. How are we doing? What is up? I have been up to some things. I also just realized I hadn't used that particular intro since I lost my last series. I also just realized I never explained on this channel what happened to my last series. So, for those that have been following me for a while, I have been doing a Let's Play on a vanilla world for a while. It was almost over a year, and unfortunately I did lose that when my computer completely corrupted itself and I can no longer access the files on it. Yes, I have gone through a lot of means to try and do so, and at this point the only method of getting anything back would be from a data recovery center, but that is unfortunately very expensive, so maybe one day I'll get it back, but honestly, it's not going to happen anytime soon. But on a completely different note and more lighthearted note, I have been busy. So, I've been doing some stuff and some research and a lot of things, and I discovered these beautiful things that you can like turn them on and off, so like I can not be putting stress on the system as much. And I also got this thing to work, which means very quick here, I'll do a demonstration. We can do a demonstration. Let's grab, obviously I've been making a lot of brass. Do I have any? I do have some zinc. Let's do a 16 of those and 16 of these. Do I have coal up here? I don't have coal. This is a problem. Let's see if I have some coal outside, or else we cannot demonstrate this because the blaze will not power itself up. I have no coal. What kind of mayhem is this? Okay, we're going down here real quick then. While we're talking and walking and talking, whatever it is, we have been busy doing some stuff. I obviously went out into the nether and found a biome where I can get this stuff and some of this because I wanted this particular wood type to add some detailing and modify my build a little bit, just so the water flow can be maximized and I can have a little more energy coming from those water wheels. But otherwise, we have been doing a fair bit of grinding and figuring out how these machines work, and doing some research too, because I realized some things like I desperately need one of those automated crafting systems so I can get some crusher wheels so I can eventually take apart that iron farm built over there in the village and replace it with crushing up a bunch of the cobblestone, because apparently, I didn't know this, you can get iron nuggets, I think, from the cobblestone. So we're going to be testing that out in a little bit and see if we can get that to work. I might honestly be doing that on stream. And on that note, I will also go and plug, if you're not following me on Twitch, please go follow me on Twitch, because we will be doing some stuff over there that makes it easier for me to get things done in videos, because I will be live streaming some of the chaos and occasionally throwing in clips of those live streams. Okay, so I threw them in there. I think the recipe is automated. Yeah, there we go. And it just goes, and you gotta feed the little dude down there who's really cute. I still need to replace the dirt underneath him, but otherwise, it looks snazzy. We got our mechanics working, which I'm very happy with. It is exciting. This isn't fast, which is fine. I didn't intend for it to be fast. This one, I had to zigzag this monstrosity to make it faster because of how slow it was going, which I am quite upset with myself for not understanding how to speed this up. But I had to get it close to, it had to be 32 rotation speed. I think we got it to 48, so it works faster than it was, but yeah. So now it's 48. This had to have 32. But now that it's working, I can just get brass, which is nice. And there's a couple other things I can make with it that I haven't quite experimented with yet, but I'm on the method with. I have been making these guys because I need these guys to craft. Hold on. I believe, it would help if I type the right thing. Wrong button. I need to be crafting myself some of these because I need to be able to sandpaper stuff to get these things. I need to be able to sandpaper this stuff to get those, to go back and craft the thing that I was doing. But it's easier to get sandpaper and do it with this machine. So I got to figure out how to get that machine. And I'm planning on, my thought was to set one up here by building a splitter and setting it in this corner. I got to figure out how it's going to work, but that's our next goal. So let's actually go ahead and craft that thing. Cool. So I just need the brass hand. I know I got some of the brass sheets. I forget how you make the brass hands. Hold on. Brass hand. I don't have any of that on myself. There we go. Let's make... I only need one of them currently. Eventually, I will need more. But at this time, I only need the one. So how does that pokey work? You... How do you work? What do I do with you? I think I need another depot, which is not hard. Setter, you need a conveyor belt, which I'm not looking for a conveyor belt right now. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. You know what? We have a wrench for a reason. There we go. And then I just need to run some of this in. Okay, so that's not hard at all. We need another couple of those and that thing. Okay. So one more of these, and then we can go like that, rotate that. Oh, I need another one. Hold on. Those are not hard to craft, luckily. Where are my gears? And they're just a bunch of gears. Okay. Yep, and then, like, nope, not like that. That should do the trick. Now, I just need to give it sandpaper. And then I can set these on the depot, if I understand correctly. And then you open your hand. Okay, how does this work? How do I... Ah, there we go. And then if I... Is it not receiving power? It is not receiving power. Hold on. That. No. Hit it from this side. This is a problem. We are struggling. Nope. Hold on. Pop this one out until we can get this one right. There we go. And then... Technically... Oh, we gotta turn this one off. There we go. That's what it's all for. To be able to turn things on and off. So I gotta also add one of these guys to this in a minute so it'll work. But look at that! Which is great because sandpapering them by hand is a bit of a pain. It's not impossible, just a bit of a pain. But no, now we need another one of the clutches, which I don't think I crafted any more of. Oh, I did. Perfect. And then we're going to need another lever. So one of these. And I need a stick. That's easy enough. Don't want to be using this stuff yet. Save that for later. And then... But yes, we're trying to make this system as automated as I can without overrunning the system I have here. I do eventually want to build a more intuitive system that's not going to just be overrun this quickly, but it's also only 2 water wheels. And I know the crusher I'm going to make, I'm going to need to just do entirely separate. Oh, the sandpaper broke. So that we can more efficiently produce things. Come on. Do I need you to not be running to give you sandpaper? There you go. Did you finish? Oh, it finished. Perfect. But yeah, so that's what we're working on. That's what we're trying to do. I need to figure out how to feed it sandpaper because that's going to be a problem down the road. But these things are working, which is super exciting. And I am going to go work on figuring out how to make an automated crafter on stream. So I will hopefully see you guys there. Well, after some general chaos on stream, we assembled this lovely crafting system to only find out I don't have enough water wheels, let alone enough power in that thing to make it run. So we're going to have to assemble some sort of, I believe the best word that they told me was to use the windmills. So we're going to have to make a windmill up there. Or some sort of other powering machine. I don't know how to make a steam engine yet, so money is on the windmill. Eventually we'll find out how to make a steam engine. But for the moment, we got to make this thing work because I need grindstones. And to get those, I haven't have enough power for that. And I don't really want to make a bigger water wheel unless I'm going to bury it inside the mountain, which honestly, not on my list of things I want to do. So we're going to put a nice looking windmill up there on that hill, and I will show you all that when I get it wrapped up. With much weird design and a lot of digging, we have managed to place this right here so that we can now flip lever, and it is powered. Do I know how this thing works? No, but we will figure it out. So if I recall correctly, I need to get myself a wheel, this thing. So I'm going to need wood, a lot of andesite alloy, and a sort of stone type. We got the stone, we got the wood, we need the andesite. And hopefully this will work. And I'm hoping I don't have this thing terribly wrong. Otherwise, this will be a pain in the butt to deal with later. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so we got the stone, hot bar, the wood, hot bar, and the alloy, hot bar. That is powered off. That goes there. This, hold on, we gotta pull it up again. 4. Gotta have 4 of it. And then everything else is that. And then we should be good to... Is it gonna work? Oh no, no. Ah, how does this work? Oh no. How do these work? We're gonna have to triple check this, and I will let y'all know once I figure out. I don't think I was supposed to click it. I don't think that was the right answer. Oh. Never mind, we figured it out. It's just very slow. I will absolutely have to see if I can work on making this faster, but it is working. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make it faster, but I am a wee bit lazy. And this will have to work for now. I just needed to not click it. Makes so much sense. But that is so cool. Why is this not a thing yet in regular Minecraft? Like, why can't we have this? I hope this is the correct thing. But then I gotta make another one. But I'm gonna need more andesite alloy for that. Come on. Give it to me. Boop. And... Yes! Hand it over. Wait, it crafted more than one. Oh, we're perfect. Okay, cool. So we're absolutely going to take that windmill power, because this is not going to power enough, and find a place to put it over here, I think, that we can use to set up a grinding system. This is great. I'm going to get to work on that. After some weird struggles and some chaos, I was able to get this monstrosity running. It has all of these lovely things inside of it and stuff and things, and you know, all of it. But my favorite part to all of this mess is... I have to come up in this way to get in. If you go back here, my attempt to speed up the gears is quite a mess, but it's in there, and we have absolutely done our darndest to get that thing up and running. But now that we have this, my goal is to, in fact, use some sort of conveyor belt system to spit stuff into it, because jumping up and throwing things in it is a bit of a pain. But I do know that hopefully in the next little bit, Ferks will be on with me, and we're going to make something to make that look a little less bulky. But it works, and that's doing the trick that we needed. So once we get that underway, I will let y'all know. But I'm going to see if I can get this thing slightly easier to use, because it is currently a nightmare to get things in, because we've been going up there and throwing stuff in from the top. But I didn't know all the stuff you can get from it. Like diorite drops nether quartz. That's a new use for diorite, other than scaffolding. So that's great. But I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alrighty, after some adventures and me and Ferks working on a design for this, it's not done yet. We managed to get some stuff done. I put a casing around this monstrosity that is my grind system, because it's pretty ugly. It's pretty ugly. We're gonna put a roof on this, which is what we're doing right now. But this thing is now cased inside of here so that it is well within control and not gonna make a disastrous, ugly mess out here. But we're gonna put a roof similar to that one on top of this. And I'm going to test some more stuff on here. We've been playing with throwing things inside of it already. But I'm not sure what else I want to throw in, other than I know I have a lot of cobblestone down here that I'm going to go toss in and get some gravel out of, because I know, if I understand correctly, you can get a lot of things out of gravel if you process it a certain way. But I'm not sure how that processing works yet, so we're going to have to figure that out. But I'm going to get this roof put on here so that we can wrap up today's episode, because I want this to be nice and clean and closed, so that we can just stick things in here, and then I will get a chute set up here so it'll drop into a chest that we can grab later. But then we would be all good to process and work with a whole bunch of different things. So let's get this roof on. Now, it's not the prettiest thing, but it is a roof, and it does stick with the theme, kind of, yeah. And that isn't done, but we'll get to it eventually. We're going to try and hopefully build enough of the wind power to power anything else I need, such as this, or continuing to power my lovely crushing mill. But I think it looks pretty nice. It's got a little more personality than the roof up there did, but you can also see this roof a little more, so it makes sense for it to be a little bit more detailed. But I think that this is a great place of progress. We're getting places. We have all the tools and things. I'm growing those monstrosities, which make this really funky looking wood. Here, I'll show y'all. But I think overall this is going to be super cool looking once we get along the way. Can't wait to throw in more things into the grinding and see what it spits out, because honestly I have no clue what to expect. But check out this cool wood. It's not the most efficient method of getting this material, but it does grow pretty well. I just need to get some more of this mycelium stuff from the nether, and then I can farm a bunch of it at once for a really cool looking texture. But thank you so much for watching and hanging out today. We have been working hard on all the different things and stuff, and oh my gosh, I look goofy with these goggles on with the helmet on. But thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you guys next time. So drink water and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye now.